guys! Every now and then I get the urge to film a hair care routine video or like a hair update. For some reason that is always in September, apparently, because I just checked and my last hair care routine video is from last September and the one before that is also from September. So I guess here we are, your annual hair care routine update. September 2019. I'm gonna share with you everything I do to take care of my hair, the products I use, the routines I go through, and any updates pertaining to the condition of my hair, you know, just as we always do here on this channel. I guess I should start with just my kind of regular routine. So I have been washing my hair a little bit more often over the summer and maybe even a little bit longer than that. I have been exercising more, been going to the gym this year, and that means that my hair gets smelly a little bit more quickly and I really don't want to walk around with smelly hair, so I have been washing my hair every 2 to 3 days rather than 3 to 4 like I used to do. And for my shampoo, I have been using this. I'm still on this giant bottle of Argan oil of Morocco moisture rich shampoo by Natural World, which is a natural, vegan, cruelty-free shampoo, and I basically just bought this because it came in a giant tub and I knew that this would last me a long time, which it has. I'm pretty sure I showed this in last year's hair care routine video as well. I did use another shampoo in between, but when I used that up I went back to this one and I'm using this now. And I'm also using the conditioner that goes with it, which is the Argan Oil of Morocco Moisture Rich Conditioner, also by Natural World, also 95% natural. They are very basic shampoo and conditioner. I don't have very high expectations of shampoo and conditioner, and these do the job just fine, so I'm happily going to be using these up. So when I have washed my hair with those, when I get out of the shower, I will go over my hair with a little bit of this. This is the Briogio Rosarco Milk Reparative Leave-In Conditioning Spray. So I have been using this on wet hair after every wash. I use about 8 spritzes of this, and this is lasting me a really long time. I also had the shampoo and conditioner from, I think, from the same line, but from the same brand in any case, and I have used those up completely, and I still think this one has quite a long way to go still. I really like this. I feel like it's nice and nourishing, leaves my hair nice and soft and shiny, so that is great. And then after my hair has dried, I will go over with a few drops of my DIY hair oil that I have talked about a few times already on this channel. It is a mix of a couple of oils. I believe I used walnut oil, argan oil, castor oil. I do think I also used almond oil, and then a few drops of essential oil just for the smell. I will leave a link to the recipe, which is up on my blog, so I'm not 100% sure of all the ingredients right now, and that also has the measurements and everything. But yeah, I've been using this as a leave-in conditioner as well. I will usually use this on dry hair, but I also use this as a treatment, which I guess is the next thing I could talk about. The treatments I've been doing to my hair. I have been trying to treat my hair a little bit more intensely since I noticed that the condition of my hair is declining. And I think it's due to all of the damage I have been doing to it. Over the past while, the type of hair videos that I do have gotten a bit more hair damage heavy, I guess. I've been doing a lot of historical hairstyling, for which I either use the original authentic methods or I use shortcuts, and it's not always clear which one is actually more damaging. But in general, there's a lot of heat styling involved, many products, lots of buildup, teasing, things like that, things that aren't too great for your hair. So I have been trying to get more kind of nourishing practices into my routine, and one of them is doing oil masks more regularly. So I try to just load my hair up with oil every other wash, or whenever I can remember to. I try to make it every other wash. I will just take a bunch of this, several pumps, and apply it all over my hair. So I will usually start at the ends and work my way up to the roots. Then when I reach my roots, I will massage it in, and I'll be really thorough and massage it for like at least 1.5 minutes. Try to really get that blood flowing up there and hopefully stimulate hair growth. And then I will leave that in either for a couple of hours or overnight, preferably overnight. If I can remember, I will do it the night before, just pull my hair up and then sleep in it and wash my hair in the morning. And then I'll just do my normal routine. So I try to do that every other wash, and then the washes in between, I will use fermented rice water. Again, I try to do this every other wash, but realistically is whenever I remember to do it. So yes, I am still using the fermented rice water. I made a video about that a while back. I also mentioned it in my video where I talked about how I try to repair my hair after historical hairstyling damage. Basically, you just take a tablespoon of rice You add a cup of water to it, close off the jar, and then leave it for 1 or 2 days so that the water starts to ferment, and then you use it as a rinse over your hair. So I will usually just take the entire jar into the shower with me. After I have shampooed and conditioned my hair and rinsed out the conditioner, I will take my hair and I will dip the ends into the jar, swirl them around, and then I will take the rest of the water and just kind of pour that over my hair and again massage it into my scalp. Then I just turn off the water, squeeze out the excess, and dry my hair as usual, so that it really is the last step in my washing routine. Now I go a little bit more in depth about fermented rice water in that particular video, but basically it is supposed to add protein to your hair, which makes it stronger and kind of almost helps repair damaged hair, which is really hard to do. And the fact that it is fermented makes it really nice and shiny. I am not 100% sure I am seeing results when it comes to hair growth, but then again, I find it really hard to measure things like that. I haven't actually taken a tape measure to my hair. I do have regrowth, but it is kind of hard to tell whether it is more than usual or whether it's growing faster than usual. I do know that it is making my hair really nice and shiny, and my hair still looks pretty healthy despite everything I do to it. So, you know, in my book, that's good. And I'm just gonna keep using it as long as it seems to be doing something. So that is kind of my basic routine. I wash my hair either every other day, or I will leave, you know, 2 days in between the washes. So let's see what else. Oh, obviously the bangs. So I have been trying to grow out my bangs into a curtain bangs. It's a long process. It's a bit of a frustrating process. I have talked before about how my bangs just always want to go in that direction, which makes it easy to sweep them to the side, you know, as just side swept bangs. It's not that great if you actually want to part them in the center. So what I have been doing is actually forcing my hair to go in that direction by blow drying it. So after I have washed my hair, I will use a round brush and a blow dryer. This is the one I've been using. It's my T3. And I will just, you know, take my round brush, pick up my bangs, and blow dry them out like that. And then I do the same thing on the other side. I love this blow dryer. It has a volume button, which is supposed to enhance your hair's volume, and it actually works for some reason. No idea how, but yeah, it's great. And it's super lightweight as well, which I love. But my hair still needs to be trained to go in that direction. I'm pretty sure you can tell right now it doesn't really want to stay here, so I keep touching it all the time, which doesn't mean it gets greasy a little bit faster. So sometimes in between washes I will just wash my bangs, and for that I will use this shampoo. It's one that I'm just trying to use up. I bought this once to use just all over my hair, but it is one of those super natural sulfate-free shampoos that don't really contain a lot of surfactants. So you have to really put in a lot of work for it to actually clean your hair. So I find it much easier to use on my bangs than just on, you know, the rest of my pretty long hair. So this is a good way to use it up where I would have probably thrown it away otherwise. So I just use this when I'm only washing my bangs, and then I will again just blow dry them back into shape. Now for the styling products I have been trying to use aerosol products as little as possible, just in all of my beauty routine in general, and that includes dry shampoo. So I am using up the dry shampoo that I still have, which is just 1 can. After that, I'm going back to using cornstarch mixed with cacao powder, which makes a kind of like light brown powder that I can use as a dry shampoo. I have it in a little shaker bottle, holes on top. This works really great as a dry shampoo. It's a lot more natural. It saves the aerosol. It's virtually waste-free, and I'm just, yeah, very happy with this. My current dry shampoo. And then the last thing I think that I use pretty regularly is a setting lotion. I'm currently using the Lottabody Coconut and Shea setting lotion, and I use that when I'm doing overnight curls, which I do pretty regularly. I try to do, you know, heat styling in my personal life as little as possible, since I already do it so much when I'm filming. So when I want to curl my hair just for me, I try to do overnight curling methods, and then I use a setting lotion, and this is the one I've been using. I'm very, very happy with this one. The one I used before that was pretty much pure alcohol, and I don't know why now that I see the ingredients in this. This is pretty much made up of water and coconut oil and shea oil and just great ingredients. Although I did notice that it actually contains lanolin, which means it's not vegan, and that is a bit of a bummer, so I am probably going to look for an alternative to this when I use it up. So if you have any suggestions, I'll be very happy to hear them. Now, as for the style, length, shape of my hair, everything about my hair. I would really love to grow it out a little bit longer again. I have been keeping my hair shorter just because it got so damaged from all of the styling that I did to it. I am still someone who absolutely adores super long hair, so I would love my hair to be as long as possible. My hair used to be waist length for a really long time and I would love to get back to that length. I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but I have been paying really good attention to the condition of my ends and trimming them whenever necessary, which has been quite a lot lately, and that's why it has gotten quite short. But I'm hoping now with all of these measures that I've taken that it might maybe grow out a little bit longer again. I would really love that. And obviously I have been doing the curtain bangs, which so far I'm quite happy with. Hopefully I'll be able to train this side, which is just being really annoying right now. But I am planning to do a video pretty soon where I cut my hair into actual curtain bangs, where it's not just grown out, you know, straight bangs. But I need to wait a little bit longer for my bangs to just get a bit longer for that. So that is coming sometime soon. But I think for now that is all that I have to say about my hair care routine. So I hope you enjoyed this little update video, guys. If you did, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for loads more beauty and lifestyle content. If you would like to support me through Patreon or my merch store, there'll be links in the description box below. Thank you so much for your support. There is another video here that I think you might also enjoy. You can go watch next. Thank you for watching and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye!